Where's Phoenix? There he is! Phoenix and Friends, Phoenix and Friends. Fun never ends on Phoenix and Friends. From space he descends, setting the trends. Odds that he blends on Phoenix and Friends. Rules that he bends, magic he sends. Earth he defends on Phoenix and Friends. Phoenix and Friends, Phoenix and Friends. Fun never ends on Phoenix and Friends. Bazoogers!
Hello, people of Earth. I'm Subcommander Dada. I came from Earth originally, but now I'm stationed here on the Moon as part of the Intergalactic Natural Guard. I report to this guy, Commander Phoenix, from the planet Bazoogulon, far in the future. These days, things on Earth are really tough now that the Smoke Brothers have taken over most of the planet. The faster Charlton and Dagmar smoke destroy the environment, the more money they seem to make. They've infiltrated most of the world's governments, and sometimes it seems like nobody can stop them. A few years ago, top scientists from NASA sent a distress signal into deep space. Fortunately, the elders of Bazoogulon received the message and sent Phoenix, the best and brightest of the young Bazoogulonian warriors. The Smoke Brothers have no idea what they're up against. Hello, Phoenix. Welcome back. It's wonderful to see you again. Do you have any fresh intel on the Smoke Brothers?
I know it sounds crazy, but the Smoke Brothers plan to steal the Hubble.
The Hubble Space Telescope? That is crazy. Rather brilliant in an evil way. What better way to crush the spirits of the children of Earth? Everybody loves the Hubble.
This is Charlton from Smoke Tower West. How do you read me, Dagmar?
This is Dagmar from Smoke Tower East. I read you both loudly and clearly, Brother Charlton.
Most clearly and loudly indeed. Shall we call the meeting to order?
Oh, dear brother, let us dispense with the formalities and revel in advance about a most insidious new scheme which I have just of late manifested.
I pray, dear brother, do tell me more. What is this pleasingly pernicious plan of yours you speak?
Do you feel like you're ready to hear?
Indeed, yes. I will lend you my ear.
We are the brothers of smoke, bum bum, and we have drills that we poke, bum bum, deep into the soil to suck out the oil. The rocks we will frack till the gases come back. People can choke on our smoke, we don't care. We love burning hydrocarbons in the air. You know how much we've always hated the Hubble telescope.
Well, that infernal boondoggle has been raising my dander for 50 years. What makes anyone believe that filthy peasant children need to look into deep space? We need obedient factory workers, not fanciful stargazers.
$10 billion wasted utterly. We could have put everyone in Fresno County in jail for 3 whole months.
We could have bought the next 5 World Cups.
Of course. We could have had 3 Congresses, a president, and 2 Supreme Courts. But that's just my point.
Oh, do get to the point, dear brother. As CEO, I must insist that you desist from further suspense.
Very well. Here it is. I say we steal the Hubble.
But it is worthless. We have said so ourselves all along.
It sounds impossible, but I may have finally found a fiscally responsible use for this piece of government trash before we send it to the scrap heap.
Oh yes, you know, recycling.
Recycling indeed, very rich.
Yes, that is.
I thought we could use some backup on this mission, so I signaled our allies, the people of the planet Crandor, and they've sent us a representative. She just arrived. Hello, Lieutenant Meowsers, I presume.
I just flew in and I'm ready to discuss the specifications of the Hubble.
Lieutenant Meow is a Hubble expert. That's why she was sent.
The Hubble was placed in space 50 years ago. It's 2040 and no one ever thought it would last this long.
How big is the Hubble and how powerful?
We'll get back to that, but the important thing is the vast knowledge that the Hubble, which is spelled like bubble, gave to the race.
The race of humans?
With Hubble, humans were able to measure the expansion rate of the universe and determine that it's only 13.7 billion years old.
What a cute little baby universe.
Human Hubble scientists learned that quasars, the brightest object in the known universe, are powered by supermassive black holes at the core of certain distant galaxies.
That's amazing.
The Hubble was named for Edwin Hubble, the astronomer who discovered that the universe was expanding, and it was the Hubble Space Telescope that taught humans that the expansion of the universe is accelerating, fueled by mysterious dark energy.
Oh, that's cool. I love dark energy.
Now I will address your question about the telescope itself, which is actually a solar-powered spacecraft controlled by humans, scientists in Maryland. The craft weighs over 11,000 kilograms. It is 13.2 meters long, and the primary mirror is 2.4 meters in diameter. It gathers light from the faraway objects and reflects it to a smaller mirror, which then focuses it to the scientific instruments to measure. Hubble can see 10 times better than the strongest Earth-bound telescope.
Wow. I knew I loved the amazing pictures it takes, but I didn't know the Hubble had done all that for science.
It's absolutely essential that the Hubble's power be used for good. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, it could spell disaster for organisms throughout the universe.
I see we have our work cut out for us, Phoenix. If the Smoke Brothers got their hands on the Hubble, they might even pose a threat to Bazugulon itself. We aren't saving the Earth from the Smoke Brothers. We work in the time control department, in a top-secret experimental quantum mechanical lunar music studio. That's why some people around here call me Specialist Dada Time.
So, Dada, what are we going to learn on the drums today?
The commander has a lot of superpowers, but he's still learning about the drums. He's learning really fast, though.
Thank you, Dada. I certainly do try.
Today we're going to learn the paradiddle. So the paradiddle is a very simple rudiment that most drummers, if you already are a drummer, this is going to be review for you. But it goes right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. So you see, you can use the paradiddle for a lot of different things. You can actually make it into a beat, like we were doing there with the bass drum and the snare. Or you can use it as a fill. Ta-da! So, I would advise anyone who likes playing the drums to practice the paradiddles all the time. Even once you get really good, it's still very helpful. So in any case, Phoenix and I need to go start our training because we're very out of shape, or I am anyway, and the Smoke Brothers are attacking soon. So we leave for Mars to the dojo immediately. Phoenix, let's go.
You are doing well. Give me an uppercut. All right, give me a hook. Oh, I just noticed. 2 visitors have entered.
Master Mustafa, Sampai Saduna. It's great to see you again. I'd like to introduce my superior officer, Commander Phoenix.
Commander, we are honored. It is wonderful to meet you at last.
Nice place.
Yes, this is our dojo here.
He looks like a baby. How did he become commander?
Well, he travels faster than the speed of light quite a bit, so he's a lot older than he actually looks.
I guess that makes sense.
Subcommander Dada, it is good to see you again as well. It has been far too long. I hope you have continued your training.
Well, Master, I've been pretty busy doing my chores on the moon base. And besides, now that I have my black belt, I figure I'm ready for just about anything. We don't have much time, but the Smoke Brothers are trying to steal the Hubble telescope, so I figured we could use a new technique.
Dada, I know how happy you are with your black belt, and you did earn it, but remember, you are only a first-degree black belt. There is still much to learn. The path of martial arts is about training and diligence, not only belts.
Yeah, sure. That's what I hear.
I don't think this guy's really serious about training anymore.
You may be right. We shall see. He can train well, but he's easily distracted by what I do not know on that moon base of his where he stays all by himself.
All right, Master. What's on the menu for today? I hate to be in a rush, but we need to get back into Earth orbit. Those Smoke Brothers aren't going to fight themselves.
As a matter of fact, we have a technique for you that has proven very effective against bullies like the Brothers of Smoke. Senpai Saduna, shall we show them what we were working on? This is a technique against someone who goes to grab you or put their hands on you or choke you. You will notice that Senpai Saduna, my assistant, is in the ready position with her hands on her belly, looking comfortable and relaxed. When I attempt to push her, she will bring her hands up with the palms facing in, and then she will suddenly snap them out. From there, she will step in and with all her body weight will push me away. Now we will demonstrate the technique. Come here, you. Oh! Now, after doing that, she might choose to run away. Let me get my hands on you. Or she might choose to draw her Pulsar 3000 laser pistol and finish off her enemy. Come here, you. Oh! And there you have it, a perfect technique to use against the Brothers of Smoke.
Very nice. That will come in handy. Can I try that once?
Of course.
Yes, here you go, Commander. Stand by.
I know your strength, so please do not push me too far. I might go flying off into space.
Well, I'll try to be moderate. Let's see.
Senpai, do you think you could keep Commander Phoenix company for a moment while we work on this?
Thank you.
Come here, you. Oh! Excellent. I see your training has not been in vain.
Very nice. Thank you, Master.
You're very welcome.
Wow, Phoenix, that really is a great technique. Thanks, Master Mustafa. I think that should be all we need for now.
Are you sure you guys are really ready?
Oh yeah, definitely. Not a problem. I let the commander do most of the fighting with his superpowers. And anyway, I have a black belt.
Well, good luck, Dada. I hope you don't need it.
Dada, Phoenix, it has been a pleasure. Remember, keep your eyes open, watch each other's backs, and use your Zanshin, your awareness of your environment.
Thank you, Master.
I have a feeling they might be back sooner than they think.
So, Phoenix, I've been wondering how you ended up on assignment so far from your own world and time. Can you show me that story through your memory detector screen?
May I introduce Her Majesty, Nana Bettina, Queen Mother of all the Zugulon. Greetings, Commander Phoenix. I am sure you are wondering why I have summoned you here today. You have succeeded marvelously in every mission we have placed before you. You negotiated a lasting peace with our former foes, the Androids. Your squadron finally defeated the last battalion of the insects of our trust. Now, at last, the Zugulon is truly safe. With all that you have done for your people, you deserve to retire and spend the rest of your days drinking milk and eating mangoes. while enjoying Bazooglian music under our 3 beautiful moons and deeply blue shining sun. However, Commander Phoenix, we must call on you one more time, and this last mission may be the most dangerous of all. You see, Commander, the people of a tiny planet called Earth, billions of parsecs away and eons in the past, are in grave danger, and this danger affects us all. These Earthlings have made great progress since their time in the caves, however. They are a silly people, divided against each other, plagued by war and pollution. Their precious planet is poised on the precipice of utterly unlivable apocalyptic annihilation. However, we have seen their potential. Along certain time streams, they become a good and just people, a happy people, a prosperous people, allies we can depend on. Sadly, along other possible futures, they become a truly formidable menace to this entire universe. At the moment to which we send you, forces of confusion are seizing power on the planet Earth and have taken control of a formidable pair of earthly siblings, known simply to us as the Brothers of Smoke. These brothers and their hapless minions are burning the Earth's limited fuel supply as fast as they possibly can in order to heat up their planet and create chaos so they can seize more control. We believe they might be working with a few remaining Arcturan ants, malfunctioning Andromedan android separatists, or even Earth's nefarious nearby neighbors, the ever-elusive Martian Greys. We need you to discover the truth, and we need you to stop them by whatever means necessary. If you can turn them back to the good, so much the better, but their current course must be quickly corrected. We are sending you back to meet with an Earthman, sometimes called Specialist Daddy Time, also known by some as Subcommander Dada. We have initiated first contact with him and seen that he be stationed on a lonely base on the Earth's single and solitary moon. Even by earthly standards, he's a very silly person, but we believe that with your help, he may be of some use to us. You may enjoy 1 week of well-deserved vacation, but then we must send you to Earth. I thank you for your service, Commander. Your people thank you. This universe thanks you. Now, Phoenix, you must go forth and when we finally find the possible peace and the future of our motherly multiverse.
I love the idea of absconding with the Hubble, but what exactly do you plan to do with it?
Our old friends, the Martian Greys, have offered us a profoundly prolific pile of plutonium for this rusty relic.
That certainly sweetens the scenario. However, I am still at a loss as to the Martians' motivation.
The Greys are searching the sky for a legendary planet called Bazooglian, or some other such nonsense. They claim it to be particularly ripe for plunder.
I require no further convincing, brother dear. Who do we have to do the dirty work?
Good help is so hard to find, especially since the human labor revolts. We may have to resort to those 3 ridiculous round robots.
If that isn't enough muscle to get the job done, I will find that freakishly funky Shadowhead. He's always desperate for a job. Most.
So, Phoenix, my friends Mike and Evelyn have been orbiting the sun just past Mars for years now, conducting a sonic experiment.
Yes, I know, Dada. They're orbiting near the speed of light, so time is slowed down for them. That means we're getting older faster than they are.
That's weird, Phoenix. Will they ever get younger?
Not at those speeds. They'd have to go faster than light for that, like I do with the quasar wormhole warp drive.
So that's why you look like a baby? No offense intended, Commander.
None taken, I assure you. Every time I go through the wormhole to the future Bazooglian, I get a little bit younger. I have to spend time on one side or the other, or go through an anti-wormhole to ever get any older. Anyway, it's fun being a baby.
Uh-oh, this is terrible. Phoenix got attacked by robots and we got separated. I need to get back to him stat. Oh, it's even worse than I thought. I think I see the shadow head.
Hey, purple guy, get a zap from my lightning wand. Bazookers! Aha, a yellow one. I'll zap you too.
Uh-oh. We're falling out of orbit.
Ah, a red one now, is it? After this drink of water, you're gonna get zapped good.
Still coming.
This red robot is extremely persistent.
Trained hard.
I think a little snack will recharge my zapping energy.
Alright. We'll see about that.
Bazookers. Bazookers.
I think I got him finally. He was passed out there. But I need to meet back up with Phoenix immediately. Oh my god, he's still coming!
This much lightning should have fried their circuits by now.
Where's my pseudo gun when I need it?
If lightning won't stop them, it's time for the secret weapon.
Well, Phoenix, that was a much tougher battle than I expected, but I think we finally beat those guys, at least for now.
Yes, Dada. I shrunk the robots and ate them.
I didn't even know you were able to shrink things.
It really tires me out and makes me grumpy, so I only use that power when absolutely necessary.
I certainly hope you're feeling better by now. Maybe a little nap would do us both some good. Uh-oh, I'm picking up a life form on the sensors. Please don't tell me Shadowhead is back. I don't know if I can handle another fight today. Hey, who are you?
I am known by some as Madam Anima Mundi, but you can call me Ma'am for short.
Yes, ma'am.
I represent an ancient species of energy beings from beyond the singularity. And I was long ago assigned to protecting this Milky Way galaxy, although I only intervene indirectly.
Then you must not be working with the Smoke Brothers. It's a good thing because we're way too tired and out of shape for another battle.
Oh no, quite on the contrary. I'm here to present you with an award for saving the Hubble and protecting the human race. Which is more important than you know.
Well, ma'am, we aren't in this game for the recognition, but if you insist, we may make an exception and accept the award, since you traveled all this way.
Commander Phoenix, Subcommander Dada, I hereby present you these Hubble patches as a token of gratitude for saving this extremely important telescope from the forces of evil.
Thank you, ma'am. All in a day's work.
We are deeply honored.
Also, Phoenix, Queen Nana Bettina says hello. Well, boys, I'm off to Crandor to deliver one of these to Lieutenant Meowsers. See you in the future.
You know, Phoenix, this really is a pretty cool job.
Well, that's what we get for scraping the bottom of the minion barrel, I suppose.
Seems we may have underestimated the baby and his moron sidekick.
We'll have an extra insidious surprise for them the next time they enter our earthly airspace. The Extreme Weathermaker 3000!
Well, folks, Phoenix has other responsibilities back on Bazugilon and various duties throughout the multiverse. So he has to take off sometimes in his quasar wormhole space-time saucer. It sure is boring when Phoenix is gone, but it gives me time for training and staycations. We'll be back next month for another adventure. Until then, do great things.
Where's Phoenix? There he is! Phoenix and Friends, Phoenix and Friends. Fun never ends on Phoenix and Friends. From space he descends, setting the trends. Odds that he blends on Phoenix and Friends. Rules that he bends, magic he sends. Earth he defends on Phoenix and